Apparently, all of you like to be judged. So here we are, part 2 of me judging your bookshelves. Last time, I asked you on Instagram and on YouTube for your bookshelf pictures. And once again, you did not disappoint. You have sent me literally hundreds of pictures. Hundreds. And I just wanted to thank you all for taking the time to snap the picture and send it to me, and for all your messages. I went through every single one of them and it made me smile so damn much. Now the problem is I cannot include all of them. I'm so sorry, I wish I could. It's physically impossible to include every single one of your pictures, but I did go through all of them and I just wanted to thank you for sending them to me. Now, if your picture isn't going to be in this video, don't worry, because I have a surprise for you at the end of the video. I might go a little bit faster through them because I just wanted to include more pictures. Now, before we start, if you're wondering why is Aimee so sparkly today? Well, Alfred Eden decided to send me this hoodie with a bunch of other clothing items, and I really love this. There is also a discount code in the description. Let's start. Okay, Miss Girl, you like Lego sets, and I'm looking at this and I'm wondering why the heck am I not into doing Lego? And I can see Wally right here, and I don't know if you guys watched Wally when you were younger, but I did, and I was absolutely crazy about it. I really like this. What's this? These are ceramic. This is so cute! Displaying your Hunting Adeline series. I bet you don't live with your parents. Dobby is here. This is so fun. You know what? I am going to get the Lego set. You have a lot of books and this feels really homey. I do not want you to get a bookshelf. You don't need a bookshelf. This is nice. Is this a tiny bag from McDonald's? I don't get that. Also, did you paint your heater? This is absolutely wonderful. I should do that. Someone is a Harry Potter fan. What did you do here? Because it's like an upward setting. It feels like you've thought about this and tried to make them look cool, and they do look very cool. Just bought the Shield of Sparrows. I love this poster with Harry Potter. This is really cool. I enjoy so much to see your hobbies in the picture. You're not only into books, and I can see this. First and foremost, I don't dream monsters, I just think they're pretty. So in the last video I've made, a lot of people just displayed their monster cans. Now I am looking at this and I'm wondering, would I do that? Because first thought, oh my god, I wouldn't do that. But then I take a second look and this pink is quite nice. And the blue? I think I might start doing this myself. You know, there are guys who like fold them really cool. I could do that. Oh, you loved your Crooked Kingdom. You are a spine cracker. I am one too. Look at this. Yeah, I know some of you are going to gasp really hard at that. I love the display here. You clearly love dogs. Also, the horse. The horse is really an interesting addition. And I might say, I realize that a lot of people love horses because a lot of you display an ungodly amount of horses on your bookshelves. And am I missing out? Should I be crazy about horses? Because they're cute, you know? Okay, this is so cool. I love this. I would love to just live there next to that bookshelf. Okay, you are into science fiction. These books are all science fiction, are they not? They look like it. Are you a guy? I think you're a guy, but you're a really cool guy. I want this bookshelf right now! These are the special editions! I have the normal editions. I bet you have both, don't you? I bet you have both of them. But I would have loved to buy these ones, but they're kind of expensive. Wow, oh my god, I love the lights! And the book pages as lining for your bookshelf. I might do that. I think I'm going to do that. I don't want to ruin a book for this though. I think I'm gonna do it either way. That's a great idea. Is this a pimple patch case for the star pimple patches? Because I need one of those. Also, I'm seeing you have a turntable, and girl, I just bought my own turntable as a gift for me and my boyfriend for Christmas, and I'm so excited. And also, do you know what rhymes with turntable? I really thought I could do that. If you didn't know this about me, I cannot rhyme for the life of me. That's one thing I would never be able to do. Now, what I was actually trying to do is introduce our today's sponsor, which is Little House Lessons. This is a rather special sponsorship for me because Ian, the owner of Little House Lessons, offered to teach me how to play the piano I keep parading in my videos, but I do not know how to play. And now he is my piano teacher. I can already tell a difference after just 2 lessons, so I might actually stick to playing the piano. I've had a wonderful time, especially because he adapts to what I want, which is not only learning an instrument, but also understanding how music works. The reason he can have this holistic approach is that besides being a great teacher, he's also a songwriter with over 80 compositions on over 30 television shows on nearly 1,400 episodes. Now, Ian not only offers piano and guitar classes, but also, you know what? I'll just let him tell you himself.
Hi, yeah, piano, guitar, any other stringed or fretted instruments. I also do songwriting, composition, music theory, ear training, and we can mix and match whatever you want.
So if you were thinking of learning any of that, that is great, because the first 20 people to access my link and sign up are going to get either a 60-minute or 2 30-minute free lessons with Ian. You can either access the link in the description box or the QR code right here. I can't believe I forgot to tell you about patches. Ian is a cat person, so you might get a glimpse at the very spicy but absolutely lovely patches. Thank you so much to Little House Lessons for sponsoring this video. Girly, you need to tell me if this is worth it, because I keep wondering, should I buy this? I saw it on Amazon or whatever, and I'm wondering, are they doing anything? Are they comfortable? You gotta tell me in the comment section, because I am wondering, should I get one, you know? I just bought the Woven Kingdom, and I'm really curious about it. Oh, okay, I see my Sarah J. Maas books, which I absolutely love. I am a tad bit confused. Are these M&Ms? Like baby M&Ms? Oh my God, what's that? What's that? Oh God, what's this? Are you not having nightmares when you see this? I would, but at the same time, if you like babies, this is so cool. This one's sleeping right here. I don't have a lot of opinions about this because I am lightly confused as to why. But at the same time, this is incredibly unique, and I would love to just chat with you. Just to get to know, where did this come from? Like, why the baby in M&Ms, you know? I would love to hear your, your story. That is a dream catcher, but I'm gonna tell you, it scared me. Hope it catches really good dreams for you and it keeps you from having nightmares, even though it looks like it would give you nightmares. Girl, I have the exact same, where is it? I have the exact same one, look. Here it is. Isn't it the exact same? See? Did you get it from Pepco? Where do you get all these different type of ducks? Because I'm starting to think that I need to have an obsession. Some of you love horses. I have a pineapple girl in these pictures, but ducks? I feel like ducks might be my thing. Oh, and you have origami, don't you? Aren't these origamis? You have book nooks. Oh my God, you're really cool. Bookmarks made by you with flowers that match the covers. I really love this. Yes, I want to make those bookmarks. Aww. You know, I am so excited that you guys decided to send me pictures with your pet. Oh my God. I was giggling in the morning at 4 a.m. because I couldn't sleep when I was going through all these pictures, and I was like, oh my God, babies! I love these too. You know, I was thinking of getting a carpet when I move out. Is it worth it? Okay, books. You have so many books here. I am advising you not to get a bookshelf. I feel like if you're going to get this on all your walls, like the whole entire wall, up, down, I would love that. I don't have space, so I might just start stacking them against the wall. I don't have a free wall though. Okay, we have an active girly. Yes, I might need to learn from you because I'm not working out at all. I think I should put my weights in my bookshelf, because that way when I want to pick a book, I'll be like, oh my God, I'm not working out. I'm not working out. I should work out. I'm struggling. I did a 10-minute Pamela workout, and I'm sore, and that is pathetic, but it's fine. Everyone starts somewhere, you know? This is what I'm talking about. This is a real bookshelf. Yeah, if you don't know, this is how my bookshelf looks 80% of the time. Like the books are everywhere, and I feel like I resonate with this person. Yes. Yes, you don't have enough space for all the books you have, you just stack them everywhere, but they're pretty anyway, right? They're pretty. Are you a student? I feel like you're a student because you have something here, like this gives off student vibes. And you're reading different types of genres, And this is your working desk and you never have space on it. What's here? A hairbrush. My hairbrush is everywhere. The Rexona deodorant in a really, easy to grab place. I have my deodorant everywhere. I even used it in one of my videos. I feel like this is so colorful to the extent I might get a stroke, but I absolutely love that I'm going to get a stroke because it's so unique with all the bright colors. That pink it's beautiful. Not my favorite since I don't like the bright pink, but all in all, it's really cute because you have all these decorations and it's so colorful. And I feel like this is such a bubbly person. If it's not a bubbly person, it's fine, but I would love to hear you yap. I feel like you're a really good yapper. Oh my God, what's this? Oh my God, do we have his name? Oh no, we don't have his name. I just want to pet him once in my life. Can I do that? I see that someone loves wallpapers, and as a wallpaper girly myself, I really like this. I feel like it changes the room so much. And you are into dinosaurs, and also, girl, you have so many mangas, and I'm more of an anime girly rather than manga girly. But I'm pondering, should I have a manga bookshelf? Because this looks so, I don't know, it tickles my brain in a way. Oh my God, you have CDs! That's so cool! I got vinyl discs, and you are scratching the ick in my head where I need to spend money on music yet again in a different format, and I'm just gonna skip because I don't want to do that. This is pretty. I'd love to have a corner bookshelf. This is really nice. You love Shatter Me. You are a romanticy and a romance girly, that's for sure. You like Taylor Swift. There's an ungodly amount of people loving Taylor Swift. A strawberry tart. Last time there was a strawberry tart girly in my video, and I said I'd give everything to have a strawberry tart. I need to find that. I feel like your shelf is crying a little bit. Just a tiny little bit, because there's just too much on her. You love her so much that you put so many books on her, but she is struggling. I feel like she's struggling. And I feel like you've been reading for a long time. Oh, so also you like Alex Astor. I like Alex Astor a lot. Another Lego girly. Girls, you are making me spend money here, because I will get this flower, because it's really cute. You have the special edition from You've Reached Sam. Officially, I am jealous of you because I don't have that. I have the normal version, and I was a cheapskate and I didn't splurge on it. And now I'm gonna buy it, and that means I'm paying twice for the same book, but it's worth it. Oh, Spy Family, I loved that one. If you want a really fun manga, that's great. Demon Slayer, another really good one. I need this. I need a Medusa book nuke or whatever this is. Imagine if you painted with a little bit of iridescent paint. This will look so cool. We have one dark romance lover right here. Right here. Everything is dark romance here. You are not living with your parents, that's for sure, because you wouldn't display them like that. I like Mafia dark romance too. I love it. No, you know what? I need more dark romance recs that are more my style. Like Hooked was one I really liked. This right here, this is not okay. No, because they are almost falling. When you have a bookshelf without ends, it makes me anxious because they're gonna fall. They're just going to fall. Like here, I need something to put right here because otherwise, even if they don't fall, I'm like, no, I can't do that. I will be anxious. How can you live like this? Though I do like the llamas right here. Who's this little boy? Who's this little cutie patootie? And he has how do you call that? A really nice collar. Is he a boy? Also, the whole vibe of this bookshelf is outstanding. I feel like I have stepped in a whimsical fairyland. And I think I should start putting more things in front of my books because it makes it look nicer. But at the same time, I'm wondering, will I just knock everything over every time I pick up a book? Because I pick up books really often for videos. You don't only have one The Secret History copy, not two. You have 3 The Secret History copies, and I wholeheartedly do not understand why. Everyone has their taste in books. I slightly understand why you would like the book, but would you like it so much as to buy three copies? I I don't get that, because I regretted buying my first copy and it wasn't even physical. And also you did the same thing with A Little Life. I haven't read that one yet, but I feel like if you're gonna buy multiple copies of your favorite books, you might end up broke at some point, or maybe you are rich and you don't really care. Are we all on the same page that this cover of The Secret History is the worst cover we have ever seen? Because that's my opinion. So when we have bookshelves where a lot of things are going on, I feel like I'm in one of those games when you get a hint and you need to find something. Girl, how many Labubus do you have? A lot of manga. I need manga now! Oh, and I love art, manga art. I feel like I should start putting everything on my walls. I feel like that gives so much character to someone's room. This is what I'm talking about. When we have books, you just gotta make sure they're not falling over and being easily knocked down. Is this a bathroom shelf? It looks like a bathroom shelf. And honestly, you are an inventive girl or boy. I think you're a boy. You might be a girl. Is this your brother? Is this your... You are one inventive person. Honestly, this works wonderful. And you also decorated it? I love it. I used to have one of these really tiny desks and I feel like it's the exact same one. I think I had the exact same desk when I was younger. Girls, put your relationship goals on your door so you never forget to settle for less. I have mine right here. Whenever I am at my desk, I just can daydream at those worlds, you know? Okay, we have book jail. I am curious as to why are these books in book jail? Did you hate them? Because this one right here, this looks like something I might like. It's really cozy. And this makes me wonder, should I have a book jail? And if so, where? Where should I have the book jail? Now, with this bookshelf, I feel like this embodies the American really cozy room of a teenager. I really like this. I've watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine and I loved it. Also, you have CDs and it's just so cozy. We have another bookshelf here and the girl who has the bookshelf told me this is Gian Pinguino, and she told me that she has a telescope here because she's an astronomy girly as well, and I am looking into getting back into learning astronomy because I took a really long break and I kind of love studying things sometimes, and astronomy is such an intriguing subject to learn about. We have a Taylor Swift fan, and I am not getting the... Hold your horses. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I don't feel like her music is bad or anything like that, but I don't like her music. It's just not for me. I'm more of an alternative, kind of punkish, rockish type of music. That's what I like. Indie alternative music, I feel like. I really like, from the very popular ones right now, I really love Chase Atlantic. I like Grace Grey, obviously, but apart from that, I really like jazz, and rock and roll, like Elvis Presley, and also country, and I feel like I don't really know what I like. I'm not into Taylor Swift, but you girlies are all into Taylor Swift, so you know what, I might give it a try. What's going on here? You arranged your highlighters and they're just part of the decor, and I love that. Also, you are not one of those girlies who keep their books really intact. You like to use them, and honestly, I love that about you. You know, we bought the books, let's just read them, right? They are loved. When they're most used, they're most loved. Oh my god, who's this big boy here? I cannot zoom anymore, but do you see this big boy here? I would give anything to have an orange cat. I love orange cat. I'd call him Biscuit. I like the dark aesthetic when it comes to rooms. I would love to paint my walls dark blue or dark purple. I cannot do that right now, but when I move out, girl, it's going to be only dark, moody colors for me. It has a whole vibe. I would feel really cozy here. This scratches a part of my brain I didn't know needed to be scratched. They are encased with lights and glass. This is so visually appealing. Books deserve to have a place. May that be in the closet, may that be under your bed. They deserve to be anywhere. You know what? Just take out the clothes. Take them out and put only books there. I love when there's so many tiny little trinkets everywhere and I just need to focus. What's here? Is this handmade? Pumpkins everywhere? And you have origami, and I'm wondering, should I start origami? Because it looks so cool and it feels like it would be such a nice thing to do with your hands. What are these yellow books? You have a lot of them. I know these are 3 different colors and it doesn't bother me. I just like that they're not white. Not that I have anything against white bookshelves because I have one myself, but I feel sorry for buying this instead of getting a dark bookshelf. I feel like dark bookshelves are the cutest ones. Hi, Diva. Oh. We have an outfit check. I love your blouse, it's so girly. Again with the glass, I feel like the glass makes the glass over books, makes it a little bit whimsical, like what's in there, you know? This is it's such a cute little place to put your books and it feels cozy and kind of vintage in a way. And I love that. I love the vintage feel of things. I used to be this, how do you call them? A gray baby, a gray house, everything gray. Beige, a beige girl, right? I used to be that because I was really sick of, because my dad is a hoarder, right? Why am I talking about this on the internet? My dad is like the biggest hoarder ever. He likes to just have everything, honestly, everything. Every little stupid thing is going to be hanged on the wall and it's not going to be in the aesthetic way hanged on the wall. And I got sick of that and I was like, no, I want everything white, beige, and gray and nothing will stand out. It's just gonna be clean. Now that's not my style, actually. I just had a crisis at that point and I realized I actually like maximalism, but in the pretty way. And this is not really maximalism, but I feel like it has that vibe. Girly, I see you have a painting right here, a drawing. Have you seen Total Drama series? This reminds me of the surfer guy. Did you have even, no, you didn't. It was Kai Azer. It's fine, whoever this guy is. I feel like he mewed a little bit, so he has a really sharp jaw. Okay, this is a bookshelf of someone who loves their book. They're worn off, but in the lovingly way. Is this the Cassandra Clare series? I just bought it. Baby. Do we have more? More pictures. A lot of pictures got mixed, and I don't know if I got your bookshelf, but I do have your kitty here. I do. I love you. Thank you for sending me pictures of your pets. Why do you have that head there? Like what? I'm curious as to what is the reason for having that. Do you take the head off? Can you put something in it? This is Bosch Bosch. This is his name. He's the keeper of this bookshelf. Bosch Bosch is taking care of this bookshelf. We have Esther, who has a duck obsession herself. Again with the ducks. Should I get ducks? Okay, this looks interesting. And if you were to turn out to be a witch, I would understand why. This feels witchy, but in the best way possible. Can you see this little guy? I need this. I need it. I love this. Oh my God, I want a croissant little plushie. Like right now. Oh, you have crates on your walls. That's really ingenious. And that's your painting, is it not? Frame it. Frame it right now. Frame it and sell it. Right now. This might actually be my favorite one. I have a question for you. I might be wrong. So what you used here as your bookshelf and for above your head, is this one of those wardrobes you assemble yourself and they're like temporary in a way? Because I used to have one of those closet wardrobes and I had it for like 3 years and I absolutely loved it. And I was wondering because it's like similar in how it looks. I would just stay in bed all the time. It's kind of messy, but in the best way possible. I bet they fall all the time and it's really annoying, but it's kind of worth it. They look cute. I really like it. Who's this guy right here and why is he staring into my soul? Oh my God, I want these copies. I want these copies of the book. Where is mine? I have the regular one, not the cool one. This one, and I am not happy about it. I want that one. This one. I'm just looking at it, right? And I'm wondering, what the heck is that? What's that? And if you're wondering the same thing, what is this thing here? It's a chocolate frog. Yes, I'm still working on the chocolate frog. I need to color it, just ignore it. Girl, you knew I wouldn't ignore it. What do you mean by chocolate frog? Because I'm wondering, this doesn't look like chocolate. It does look like something out of a nightmare, but it is really well made. And I feel like when you paint it, it's going to be really good. Is this the chocolate frog from Harry Potter? I think that's what it is. Okay. Oh yeah, because we have all the Harry Potter. Not working really well today. We have a bookshelf and we have the bookshelf keeper, who's Cornelius right here. And she made it herself and it's like really cute. I want one of those. Also, girl, you have 3 rounds of books in your bookshelf. I need to know what those books are in the back. Now, this bookshelf was sent to me by the girl's mother as a surprise for her because she's been watching my videos. She told me that she started reading more because she watches my video, and that's really, really exciting, and I'm really happy to hear that. And seeing the Hunger Games and the Twilight series, I feel like I might start getting that. I feel like I need to spend my money on that. I just want to have them. Now, as I'm seeing this, I have a proposition for mom. I have a proposition. I feel like we could take off the doors and just put them on display. Because they're pretty, right? Why don't we have them on display? I'm sorry if I'm creating a bit of a mess for you, but I feel like we need to put this on display. I love them. That's little tiny birds. I remember this and I feel like his name is it Andromedas? Was that the name, Andromeda? It's Astorian and Percy. I had one, I had more. One learned how to open the cage and they just flew away, unfortunately. The other one died 2 years after we got it. I was really sad. I didn't get any other because I have a cat now and they might get eaten. But one day I'd love to get a little birdie. So this is the bookshelf of Birdie and Astorian's friend. We have some romantasy here. I love romantasy. We have some fantasy. We have, I think I need to get figurines. These are so cool. Also, why do we have a really big doll? How pretty. Such a pretty girl. I used to listen to Arctic Monkeys and I love that album. Also, I love all the pictures you have, especially the more espresso, less depresso. I can agree with that since I started drinking coffee like very recently, and I agree with more espresso, less depresso. First and foremost, you are a K-pop fan. I love that. Secondly, you like buttons. I love buttons. I don't know why I haven't used buttons, but they feel like the most cute thing ever. I have the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth perfume. So you are a sweet scent type of girly. I love that. I'm a sweet scent type of girly. I would love to talk to you about K-pop. I need K-pop recommendations because I do not know enough K-pop. I would love to know more. This is another one of my favorites because it feels so girly, but not in the overly girlish way, which is not bad. I love that too, but it's not overly girlish. It's not my style in the sense I would love to be that. I just cannot because I'm too trashy sometimes. A lot of times. Her space is so girly but so cozy and so like laid back, and I really like it. And she's a painter, is she not? These are painting supplies. I like this. We have bows and a lot of things, but it's not messy. It's really nice. I really like it. You are displaying all of your books, and I wish I could do that. I do not have enough space to put them all on display, but you do. And they're kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I wish I could do that. This is the same girl's bookshelf, another one. Well, here you need to display all of them then, because you have enough space to just display all of them. That would be nice. Also, the girl told me that this here is her brother's painting and that it means a lot to her. And I feel like that's a really pretty space painting, and I would love to know that he continued painting. And he could get really good at paint. I really like when people are creative and they paint things and do handmade stuff like origami and all that. I feel like it's such an, I don't know, when I know a person does that, it instantly makes me want to know more about them. Like, hey, how did you get into that? Do you like that? Would you like to try doing this type of art and all that? I feel like it instantly makes me interested in that person. First and foremost, is that a Ninja rice cooker? Here. What's this? I'm contemplating getting a Ninja Creamy for ice cream, but I don't know it yet. Now, that's one thing. The second thing is, oh my god. So we do not only display monster cans, but we make guns out of them. And this is, I really love this. Imagine making multiple of this and just like, well, play with them. Like all of them, you could make your own like really cool gun out of cans. I feel like we can do so many things with cans. Again, with the horses. Again with the horses, I'm feeling left out. I am feeling left out. I will go get some horse figurines because they look really cool and apparently everyone loves them. And I'm just missing out. Also, you have a book nook? Should I get a book nook? Should I order one or should I make one? Because making them, I feel like making a book nook and like, it's your thing. You did it with your own little hands. And it's a tiny thing made with your hands. But then it takes a lot of time and I'm like, do I want to commit to that? But they're pretty and anyone who owns a book nook is instantly cooler in my opinion. Cooler than me, at least. If I remember correctly, this tiny baby has only three paws. But that doesn't mean he's not happy because she assured me that this is a really happy boy. And he's so sweet. I wanna pet all your dogs and cats and I just wanna hug all of them. We have a horse drawing here. See, horses is like a very recurring theme here. Horses, and you send me another picture, I don't have it here, with yarn you crochet, right? That's cool. Should I get into crocheting? I love the whole flower vibes, vines and all that. I love vines, you know that. Yes, I love it. Oh my God, this is so whimsical. And you have a reading corner. You know what? I might force my boyfriend to get his amplifier from here so I can have a reading corner right here on the floor. See what I'm saying about dark colored bookshelves and vines and carpets and things on the walls, and I just love that. This is so nice. I would just never get out from there. I just live in that little tiny corner all my life. Upside down flowers, things on the wall, you like cars, that's cool. You keep your Funko Pops in their packaging. That is illegal in my opinion. That's illegal. Like I do understand they keep their value, but still maybe they want to be free. They just want to be free out of their package and just live their lives, their tiny little lives on your shelves without plastic in front of their faces. That's what I feel. I really like how full this place is. It makes me feel cozy. It's just full of things. We got this picture, okay? This picture. Please ignore all the bottles on the floor. I am not an alcoholic. I just drink a lot. Sir, I do not believe you. This looks like the hand of an alcoholic. I'm not saying the picture is speaking for itself. The picture is speaking for itself. Also, you know what? You can be a book, well, you're a boy, book girly, you can be a book gentleman and still like fancy a cup of, or a mug or a bottle of liquor? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? What's this? I need you to tell me what's this. Please. The least I can say that it is interesting. It is a unique piece. And the picture is speaking for itself. You are rich. You have a bookshelf that goes all the way up on your staircase. And dare I say, it's one of the coolest things ever. I wish I could have that. I wish I'd have that. I hate you for doing that with your books, but at the same time, I'm going to do the same exact thing with my books on the bookshelf reorganization video. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it looks nice and it looks Christmassy. And I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna use my least favorite books. And you have a reading corner with a canopy. Oh my God, is this an oil lamp? Is this the like really cool lamps that go like that? You should have sent me a video. I wanted to see the lamp going whoosh, 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 whoosh. Just for reference, you can also send me videos as long as if they're not too long, like just a few seconds long, and you want to say something or show me something, you can send me videos, that's fine, but not too long. Not too long. Okay? I am so damn curious. What are these girls talking about? They feel like mean girls. What are they talking about? And not only what are they talking about, but what are with all these My Little Ponies? They're so cute. Such pretty colors. I used to have a few of them, right, when I was younger. They disappeared. Now I'm feeling sorry because I would love to have such a big collection. It's so, hey, this is so cute too. I love trinkets and tiny little things everywhere. What is this? Where did you get this from? What is this? Why don't I have that? I need that. I have this series, like the regular edition. This is the Night Court edition, is it not? I want that. I want that. And they're bigger. I want that. You know what? I never thought of using like shoe boxes as a storage situation. That would work. You could paint them. Imagine if you got some acrylic paint, right? And stick them to one another with glue and then put more of them and you can stack them the other way around and you can just paint every single one of them. And then you'd have a really cool bookshelf and well, it won't hold that much. You can put some wires in it, right? That would be such a cool DIY thing. Though I do like the whatever the dinosaur is on it. That's really nice. Can I have this? I want this. Like, I have one. I don't have enough money in it. You should go buy books with this. Girl! This looks so nice and you are a Romanian girly. Look, she's Romanian. You have a really cool bookshelf. Color-coded and flowery. Also, you have the crowns from, where do you have your crowns from? Are they part of an edition or something? Because I'd love to have those. They're so pretty. Please tell me, I haven't read dark romance or a spicy book in Romanian, and I'm asking you, is it really bad? Because I feel like it's bad. I feel like reading a spicy book in Romanian, I think you cannot recover from that. I cannot. I read a few pages when I was in the bookstore and I couldn't recover. No. And I imagine Hunting Adeline to be to a different extent. Though I really like your bookshelf. It's so visually aesthetic. I remember this pretty boy. This is Ginger. Look at him! Oh my God, he's not really orange, but he's like blonde. Oh, did he have a fight? Did the other guy nip his ear? He looks like he has life experience. Are you Balkan by any chance? Are you? We all know, if you're from the Balkans, you know that we use ice cream cans indefinitely. They are reusable for anything at all. Anything. So something tells me you are Balkan. This is another one of my favorites. This is just a nightstand, right? But things are propped in such a way, it feels so cozy and nice. I don't know, I would love to have that next to my bed, even though I have a bookshelf. I'd just love to have that. I don't know how to describe it, but this is one of my favorite pictures. I wish I had a nightstand next to my bed so I could do that. Look at him. Look at him. I don't know his name though. Did you tell me the name? I remember you told me that your books need to be off the ground and like put in, closed so that your bunny doesn't eat them. Because bunnies love paper. It looks so nice. I want one. I want all of them. I want a birdie. I would love all of your pets. Not like steal them because they look really happy where they're at. But I would love to get like 5 bunnies, 10 birds, all of them. You know, I would go into a store, just get all the birds there. So they are all friends. And then I would get like 5 cats and 10 dogs and a big fat turtle. And I would get a bearded dragon as well. And I just need to have pets. I would just be, full of pets. I have a boyfriend, but you know what? That doesn't stop me from being the cat lady or the pet lady, I remember this one. And I remember telling you in the messages that it's your face everywhere. And I am recalculating. Is this Leclerc? I want to have a chat with you and tell me how did you come to making this, The pineapple girl, I found her. So she's telling me that she has an obsession with pineapples, if I remember correctly, and I wholeheartedly understand your obsession. I fear I might be a duck girly and a pineapple girly, and I might get some monster cans as well. What books do we have here? Okay, you really love these books. Oh, we have a keyboard here. Why is it propped against the wall? Maybe you don't have enough space for it. I didn't have enough space for my keyboard when I was, I had a different one and I didn't stay at my boyfriend's place all that much and I didn't have space for it. And I wouldn't actually play it. I hope you do play it. I'm sorry, girl, but I feel like I'm having a stroke right now. What's going on? Why are they like that? Why? At the same time, they're visually annoying, but at the same time, a bit interesting. Aren't these like sour candy? just a snack. Whenever I pick up a book, just a snack. No, I finished a book, I deserve a snack. I doubt other people have a similar bookshelf to yours, and I feel like that's a plus. Next, we have some pictures of a kitty. Look at him, he's so cute. The person who sent me these pictures also sent me their bookshelf, and unfortunately, I'm just gonna add it here because I didn't download it to my laptop. They really liked the Sarah J. Maas books, and they told me to read Six of Crows because they really like the duology. And I'm telling you, I promise I'm gonna read it soon because I know I'm gonna love it. A lot of people told me this is so good. And I really am expecting to love this. Also, your bookshelf is not messy. You told me it's not messy, but it has dark, moody colors, and I love that. I have reassessed the can situation, and I love the other cans you have here. Not the monster ones, those are okay, but what is that? Olipop? I don't have that here. Peach tea? We don't have that. I would love to try that. That looks delicious. I'm not a soda girl. But if there were some really tasty ones, I think it might be. I love this old vintage radio here. And I think that was the last picture. Now, before getting into the surprise, I just want to thank you again for sending me so many pictures. I wish I could answer all of your messages, but it's just impossible. But I just want to let you know that I went through every single one of your pictures and your messages and explanations as to why you have that in your bookshelf and what's your favorite book and everything you told me. And I read all of them, but it's just really hard to answer to so many messages. I did answer to a few. I'm sorry I couldn't answer to all of you, but thank you so much for sending me this. It makes me so happy to just get a glimpse into someone's life a little bit and what they like and all of that. It just made me so happy. As you might already know, and if you didn't know, I'm just gonna tell you, we are doing a Bookmas Vlogmas type series this December. And I'm really excited because it's the first time I've ever trying this, and I'm gonna post more often. I'm not gonna post daily, but I'm gonna post 3 times a week. So what I'm going to say is that we are going to do a Christmas edition of this videos. I'm not sure if I want the bookshelves or your Christmas setup, so I'm gonna figure that out and I'm gonna let you know on YouTube and on Instagram. You can rest assured you will get notified when I decide to make the video. Please, I know you're excited. I'm excited too, but please don't send me any of them before because I'm gonna lose them. They're gonna get lost in my messages, okay? Please don't send them now. I'm gonna let you know when I'm starting to look into that video sometime in the beginning of December, but I'm gonna let you know. So we're gonna make a Christmas edition of this type of video. Hope you like that idea because I'm really excited. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna see you a little bit earlier than usual on the 1st of December with our first Bookmas video. Bye!